皆さんご安全に、やまけいです。ゲーム実況 NBA2K21 マイキャリア試合やっていきたいと思います。
Olajuwon in its center, and for New Orleans, Ingram the three and Zion the four. All and Holiday combine at the guard spots, and it's Favors in at the center position. Well, late in the season, we're seeing playoff teams resting their star players. Any excuse for lottery teams? Greg doing the same?
Not as far as the league is concerned. I mean, if they're
right,
healthy,
exactly.
What's the goal? I mean, throwing away games is not acceptable.
No. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense.
What's up?
Pelicans shooting their first free throw of the night.
And taking a look at their free throw statistics on the season, right around 74%.
And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here.
And starting really from when he was born, Williamson has been slated for greatness.
Well, when your parents name you after Mount Zion, which is the highest point in ancient Jerusalem, there might be some blessings coming your way.
Shot clock at 6.
シュートさせなかったぞ。
Here's Ingram. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Brandon Ingram showing some toughness that time. That's a strong finish.
Here's Knox. That's it, coming off an assist from Payton.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points in the game.
どう来るか。
Holiday, the pass to Williamson.
かザイオンか。
Randall against Ingram.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
New York moving the ball around. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. And Brandon Ingram hits from deep. Ingram's got 5 points so far.
Ingram just letting it rip right now on the offensive end.
And there's the pass to Barrett. Stolen by Holiday.
冷えてる冷えてる。
Here's Ball. Kept alive. Pass to Williamson.
冷えちゃった。
Just 5 on the clock. Second chance shot. Olajuwon grabs the miss. New York with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
A game they definitely felt they could win, and with a break here or there, they probably could have.
Maybe should have. The score doesn't indicate just how well they competed in that game. For the majority of it, they looked like the better team.
Payton passes to Knox.
今くれよ今。
Payton looking it over. Inside, taken away by Holiday.
どうしたどうした。みんな
Here's Ball, and Ball
すげえみんな冷えた。
Not sure how he saw that there. Holiday with a firm understanding of NBA defensive teams, and you're smart, strong, and quick like Drew Holiday is. I think not only does the reputation start to build, but your confidence in disrupting somebody else by playing that way is something you rely on.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Robinson's checked in for Julius Randle, and Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for Knox.
俺がイングラムに作っていうね。
Story guarded by Hardaway. Great D that time from Hardaway. Knicks trail by 7. Payton outside. Passes it to Olajuwon. Back to Payton. To the wing on the left. Robinson for 3. Ball with the rebound. For New Orleans, they've gone 50% from the field to this point. 4 of 8. Story. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
なんかうまくやられてるな。
And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Back to Hardaway. They could use a bucket. Knocks down the 3 ball.
That's one of Tim Hardaway Jr.'s favorite shots. Not just the ones that go in, but from that spot on the floor.
また冷えてるが。
Here's Ball. He gets that one. Ball's got his second bucket of the night.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Outside Hardaway. 3-pointer. It's good for a second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Ball, and the layup falls. Ball's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Barrett. It's tipped. 24 seconds left to play in the first. Ball against Payton. Story. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 3rd assist on the night. To the paint. A nice shot by Olajuwon.
You risk getting torched when somebody's open. Payton's skilled enough to find the open man.
Ball from long range. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close it.
Whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks.
12点。いいようにやられてんな。
And so it's New Orleans with it. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Down low. And the dunk by Williamson.
What a passer this guy is. I love how fast Ball is at noticing when the defense has just overcommitted.
And New York looking at who they've got. Barrett Knox, or the wingman. Robinson is out there with Olajuwon. And it's Payton in at point. Okafor with the steal. Here's Hart. Barrett covering. Back to Hart. 1:35 left in the first half of the game. 4 on the shot clock. There's Ball with the 3. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Lonzo Ball has steadily improved his three-point shooting. He had to rework his form, moving his wind-up over to the right side of his body. He said, now my shot is more consistent. You just take it step by step. I'm going to keep working, and hopefully the percentages will keep going up. Guys?
I think we've all enjoyed watching his improvement. David, thank you for that. Payton the bounce pass. Now Barrett. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. Offensive rebound, Olajuwon. Pass to Knox.
危ない危ない。絶対ザイオンにブロックされて
Goes
た。
back up. He lays it
ナイ
in.
ス。
Knox has got his second basket.
Well, you love to see the Knox just inviting the contact and doesn't mind it one bit. Wants to show he's got the strength.
Hits the three-point bomb. And the Pelicans lead by 19.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
点決めてるけど離されていく。
Williamson against Payton. Stolen by Ball. And now the Pelicans on the break. Here's Hart. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 6 assists now in the game.
Well, he's a great floor general out there. You can see that Ball is consistent at looking to distribute and find guys in the right spot.
Payton, that's good.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
And so it's New Orleans with a 19-point. We're seeing a tremendous game from Lonzo Ball.
Through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
Holiday and Ingram out on the perimeter. Zion is the 4 with Favors at the 5. And it's Ball in at the point. That's Alvin Gentry's 5 as we get into the second half. Greg, did you know when you were playing that you'd eventually want to call games, be in the broadcast table?
Kevin, no idea. I didn't have any clue. And quite honestly, didn't really think that there was a career that one could have in terms of broadcasting, you know, because cable was just kind of coming on as I was retiring. You didn't have your own network and the things that we take for granted now. So looking back on it, no, man, I'm glad I did.
I am glad you did too. You probably don't remember this. Doc Rivers and I were doing a game. You came over to say hi to the two of us. Went back out on the floor. Doc nudges me and said he'll be great in TV. So we saw it then.
He's a good mind. The man knows what he's talking about.
みんなスリー気をつけて。
Ball against Peyton. On the wing, Holiday. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Holiday's got 8 points.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
Now the pass to Olajuwon. Here's Knox. He's covered by Ingram. Here's Knox. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter.
Yeah, just the first miss of the half there. They have to be happy. 3 of 4 to start it off.
And Julius Randle dropping a few pounds since he came in the league. He still brings an old school physicality to the game.
He's a good rebounder and a good finisher in the paint. Still trying to develop GA using that offhand and trying to have some touch around there with the right. That'll be a critical skill moving forward, but he has other ways to get at you offensively.
Randle passes to Olajuwon. Ingram kicks to Holiday. And the Pelicans miss again. Knicks trail by 21. And Barrett with the basket on the assist from Randle. Barrett's got his second basket of the night.
And the coaching staff enjoying that as Randle is becoming a bit more of a facilitator.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it.
19点差だったのにな。
1 second left. And the miss.
Well, just staying alert right there. R.J. Barrett with some nice defense.
Brandon Ingram. He's been the guy making.
Well, you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
ノーマークで打たさんようにしてほしいな。もうスクリーンとか引っか
And
かった
as
ら
we
しょう
head
がな
into
い。
the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And New York looking at who they've got.
30
Reggie
点。
Bullock is out there with Wayne Ellington. Then it's Olajuwon. Then it's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Harkless in at the 3. Pass to Alexander Walker. Greg, the NBA under Adam Silver has been aggressive looking for ways to enhance the product and attract fans.
なんで止まらなかった今。
On that
こうしたのに。
point, push the envelope or don't rock the boat or maybe somewhere in between.
I think it might be somewhere in between. These days, people's attentions can be pulled in so many different directions. I think they're smart to not rest on their laurels and to continue to try to evolve. But with that evolution, sometimes it's not going to come over as well as they would like. But I'm a fan of some of the experiments, I should say, that we've tried thus far. And I hope the league continues to push the envelope.
That's a good thought.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Olajuwon the pass to Ellington. And again, New York with the triple.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
少しずつ詰める。
Just
全部は無理
about
でも。
1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Hart the pass to Favors. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And with deceptive speed and a lengthy wingspan, defenders can sometimes just get stuck fouling Favors.
A different look for New York. Julius Randle's checked in for Robinson, and it's Peyton in for Reggie Bullock. And we've seen more attention given to how fans, Greg, interact with players during the games, whether it's verbal or even physical. Is that something the league's got to keep an eye on?
Absolutely. It's all about making sure that everyone is protected and respected. You know, this is entertainment, right? This is not do or die from a life standpoint, and we don't want to have things escalate.
There's got to be some kind of barrier there. I agree.
A lot of people feel like Moore has natural point guard ability, so I like to see him find the open man.
New York's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Harkless the pass to Randle. Over Aminu. Here's Peyton. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
もらえばよかったなやっぱり。
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth.
クリア。
Here's Alexander Walker, covered by Peyton. A floater. And Favors kicks to Aminu. Knicks with the rebound. Olajuwon's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Ellington inside the three-point line.
Okay,
and good.
Nice
Got
three.
the English that time as it falls. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Here's Hart, defended by Harkless. Hart, no good. The Knicks have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Harkless on the wing. 1:37 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Rebounded by Moore. The Pelicans shooting a tremendous 61% from the floor, hitting at all cylinders. Passes it to Hart. It's stolen by Olajuwon.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Pelicans.
Nice.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And this will make it 41 victories for them on the year.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-game.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Lonzo Ball.
With all these assists, it's obvious how well that he can see the entirety of the floor out there. If an easy bucket is to be had, he'll find it.
Ellington dishes to Olajuwon. Pass to Harkless. New York moving it around. 6 on the shot clock. Ellington from outside gets the three-pointer to fall.
Well, at this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Here's Hart, and it's off from three-point range. Now here's Peyton. Ellington with it. So we see New Orleans taking the W. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense.